The camera pans over a cozy, cluttered living room filled with books, gadgets, and a half-built robot on the table. Sunlight filters through the windows, casting a warm glow on the scene. The room is a blend of organized chaos, tools neatly arranged, yet projects scattered around, revealing a mind always at work. Meet Achere, a bright and inquisitive mind, always on a quest to understand the world around him. Achere, a young man in his mid-20s, sits at a large wooden desk. He's engrossed in an old notebook filled with detailed sketches and notes. The camera zooms in on a specific page, revealing a complex design for an innovative device. Achere pauses, his expression shifting to one of determination. The camera then shifts to a framed photo on his desk. A younger Achere with his grandfather, a wise, elderly man with a warm smile. They're standing in front of a workshop, tools hanging on the walls behind them. For Achere, curiosity and intelligence were gifts passed down from his grandfather, a brilliant inventor who believed in the power of persistence. But there was one project they could never complete together, a groundbreaking device that would change how people interacted with technology. Achere's eyes drift to the window, the camera focusing on his contemplative expression as he remembers those moments. Cut to Achere's workspace. The room is now dimly lit, except for the glow of the monitor. Papers with notes, coffee cups, and open browser tabs filled with code documentation are scattered across the desk. Achere is hunched over his computer, his face illuminated by the screen as he stares at lines of code. Achere, talking to himself, this algorithm doesn't make any sense, but there's got to be a way. He rubs his temples, frustration evident on his face. The camera captures his fatigue, but also the glint of determination in his eyes. Achere takes a deep breath, pushes aside his frustration, and dives back into the code, his fingers flying across the keyboard. Achere isn't just solving a problem, he's honoring a legacy. His stubbornness isn't just a refusal to quit. It's a blend of intelligence, curiosity, and the deep desire to finish what he and his grandfather started. Flashbacks show young Achere in the workshop with his grandfather working on the early stages of the device. The grandfather's voice echoes in his memory. Grandfather, voiceover, remember Achere, the world isn't changed by those who give up. It's changed by those who keep pushing, no matter how tough the challenge. The camera returns to the present, where Achere is seen sketching out a new approach on a whiteboard, his resolve strengthening. Montage of Achere working late into the night. The clock on the wall ticks toward midnight and the room grows darker, with only the blue light of the screen illuminating Achere's focused face. He watches video tutorials, pieces together complex ideas on a whiteboard filled with scribbles and diagrams, and even tries a VR simulation to better understand the problem. The camera follows him as he uses VR goggles, interacting with virtual models of the code structure, tweaking elements with hand gestures. In one scene, Achere is at a coffee shop, laptop open, explaining his problem to a friend who's listening intently over a steaming cup of coffee. As his friend offers a suggestion, Achere's eyes light up with a new idea. He quickly grabs a napkin and starts drawing a flowchart. Achere, wait, what if I reverse the process flow? That might just work. His friend grins, nodding in encouragement. Achere rushes out of the coffee shop, leaving a few crumpled bills on the table, eager to get back to work. In another flashback, we see Achere's grandfather encouraging him as a child, saying, "Grandfather, voiceover. Innovation is about seeing things differently. Don't be afraid to flip the script." Back in the present, Achere runs into an obstacle. The code fails again. Frustrated, he slams his laptop shut, pacing the room. But then he remembers his grandfather's words and takes a deep breath, refocusing his energy. Achere's stubbornness drives him beyond just solving the code. It inspires him to create, to experiment, to turn ideas into reality. Curiosity pushes Achere to explore the unknown, while intelligence helps him navigate the path. But it's his stubbornness that fuels his journey and keeps him moving forward. Stubbornness isn't just about refusing to let go, it's about holding on to what matters. For Achere, it's the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the satisfaction of solving the puzzle. Keep pushing boundaries,